Alright guys, I'm going to try to fix these Crescent brand 654-7. I believe that's what it's marked. Little WD, little carb clean, try to loosen them up. Yeah, somebody didn't take care of the tool. And these are newer ones too. They still sell this brand, this Crescent model. They went to red. I don't know what, they maybe they're insulated, I don't know, but I don't like the feel of these handles. But what do I know? Maybe these things are supposed to be tight like this. I don't think so though. Now there is rust coming out. There is rust coming out in it. Yeah, you can see it now. You can definitely see the rust in there. Ah. Freeing them up some. That's why they were in the, I call it the parts bin, it's a dollar bin there at the pawn shop. I think this, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got these. You know, most people look over them. If they're stiff and not free, they're not gonna spend a buck on them. I got less than a buck. You figure I got 6 items for, no, I got 5 items for $4, I think is what he charged me. If I take a, I think if I work the Dremel down in here and back up on the top side, it'll work. Boy. They're opening further easier now. Well, let me do this for a while longer and then I'll show you what I come up with. Right now they're only opening about halfway. Alright guys, I got these where they open a little more than halfway by themselves, but they're a little stiff at the end there, but there's no more rust coming out of them, so I guess that's it. Let's put on the wire wheel and see what we get. Oh, turned it off. Be right back. All right, got them cleaned off, but now my biggest gripe about these is where it did say Crescent on it and the part number, it was not stamped into the metal. It's like printed on with an ink. Well, that really sucks, you know, because you've got a name brand tool. I don't understand how these manufacturers can be proud of their tool and yet doesn't show that they are proud of their tool. I mean, why don't you put your name on it, like imprinted, you know, laser etched? I'm sure that costs just, you know, 1/10 of a cent, maybe 20/10 of a cent, and you can't do it. Anyways, I'm griping. Still a good tool. Actually works pretty good. I still wish they'd open up further. I don't know what it is about these. There's a little bit of trash. Man, they're just stiff right there. Oh well, I'm gonna polish these up just a little bit, see what they look like. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, getting back to these pliers. You can barely see Crescent 654-7. Boy, they're not proud of their tools, I'm telling you. I'd at least stamp it deep and say, hey, I made these. I guess that's just me. Anyways, let's get a little carburetor cleaner here. I want to try a little carburetor cleaner on these handles, see if it softens the plastic up any. No. Clean them up. Excuse me. They got a kind of a rough texture to them. I don't know what it is. Usually Crescent brand stuff has that blue. I was going to look these up again. I think these are like 38 bucks new. I was kind of shocked they were that much. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit of the red is coming off, just a little bit. Doesn't help my hands are dirty too. I may be leaving some on when I'm cleaning them. I don't know. clean the rubbing compound off, or the polishing compound I should say. I guess it is a rubbing compound in its, its own way. Let me clean my hands before I go any further. Alright, getting back. Let's throw a little wax on this. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, there ain't too much compound left on it. I like these long-nosed needle nose. Get in there and reach and touch something if you've got to, and get something in there, drop down in between the fender or something. My wife stole a pair, a blue pair Crescent handled ones that I got. Stole them, put them in the house. She's always stealing my tools. Well, that looks good. I don't, for $1 or less. I think these like $38, $44, something like that. All right, looks good. I could have polished them a little even more, but once I started noticing the name, I didn't want to polish the name completely off. But there you go, guys. I present you, I'll show you Crescent 654-7. And I've never seen them with this kind of handle. They've got the vinyl and then covered with red. But they are still selling them online. And this is, I mean, they're good shape. Look at the teeth. Nothing really serious. Even the cutters are in good shape. No gap. The only thing, maybe they're stiff from the factory, I don't know, but it doesn't open. Oops, sorry. Like, this pair. And maybe because this is old and used, but I don't know, still a good pair. I like them. And what I may do is what I did with these is I may grind these down just a little bit more, make them thinner. That's what I did with this little pair. These are my favorite. I use these quite a bit. But there you go, guys. I just want you to, keep an eye out for old junk tools. Keep an eye out. You never know where you'll find them. Right now, this part of the country, there's no garage sales, so the thrift stores and pawn shops where I go. And Marketplace, I have found a couple of good deals on Marketplace where I'm shopping. So keep an eye out. Never know what you can find. There's always something out there. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, please. Subscribe, I wish you would. This, trying to bring old tools, junk tools back to good working condition. And this is a prime example of, rusty, stiff junk tool, and it works. It's not a piece of junk, especially since they still sell this model, and they're asking quite a penny for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm done for the day out here today. I got to run and get some oil and filter for the Tahoe, and maybe do a little bit more tomorrow. So y'all have a good evening now. Thanks.